couldn't even make this up, guys. You couldn't make it up, but a big thank you to everybody for your support over the last, 2 weeks or so since I've started saying on the internet, you know, Battlefield is shit, guys. Battlefield is not back. Battlefield is shit. Battlefield is Call of Duty. We shouldn't even call it Battlefield anymore. We should call it Battle fucking Yard, ladies and gentlemen, because of the size of the maps, obviously. But, guys, you know, I was one of the first people on the internet saying, yeah, guys, this isn't Battlefield. This is closer to COD than Battlefield, guys. And they are doubling down over at EA. I'm about a day late with this news, guys, because I actually went outside, got some fresh air yesterday. Couldn't really care, nonetheless, about playing any more of Battlefield 6. Because, again, it's not really a Battlefield game. A lot of people are saying they're having fun, they're enjoying themselves. I get that, guys. You might be having fun and enjoying yourselves. You know, to be fair, it's a 5 out of 10 video game, but to call this game a Battlefield is a disservice to the older Battlefield games. Like, let's be real, guys. Pretty much anybody who works at DICE now didn't work at DICE back when they actually made good video games. Like, DICE don't make any other video games now other than Battlefield, and they're incredibly fucking bad. Like, they are living on the legacy name of DICE. They're not DICE anymore. DICE are embarked now. Once Ark Raiders comes out, even though not a lot of people are looking forward to Black Ops 7 and Warzone, fucking, the game is dead. And you've also got as well Delta Force getting released in a few days' time as well on console now. So yeah, anybody who thinks Battlefield is back, go fuck yourselves. Battlefield is not back. And to double down on it, again, I'm a day late with this, that basically in a new video, industry analyst Michael Prachter, if I've said that right, claims that the general manager of the Battlefield franchise, Byron Beede, has told him that EA wants Battlefield to be an annual title. Now, they go on to say blah, 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 blah. Basically, guys, 5 to 6 years' time, they're going to get to a point where they're going to have back-to-back annual releases for Battlefield, COD, Delta Force, Ops, whatever it's going to be called, guys. This isn't Battlefield. You know, Battlefield used to come out, have about a 3-4 year cycle, then they'd make another one, and yeah. It's hilarious, guys. Like, everybody on the internet, apart from my loyal subscribers and a few people who found me, you know, for the first time, everybody was sucking that love length over at EA, over at DICE, going, Battlefield is back. Like, literally, Battlefield 6 does nothing fucking better at all than the older Battlefield games. Like, the maps are worse. The graphics aren't that great, guys, to be fair. Yeah, the backgrounds look amazing, the scenery, but the playable area you're playing the game in doesn't look that great. If I'm being honest, I'm not blown away with the visuals. Like, look at the visuals on Battlefield 1, a really old video game. That game looks better than Battlefield 6. The only thing what Battlefield 6 does better is make a COD version of Battlefield. Battlefield doesn't require any skill anymore. It doesn't require any teamwork. It's basically run and die, meat grinder, spawn trap bullshit. That's ultimately what it is. Everybody on the internet saying, oh, you're just a hater, which, again, guys, apparently you're a hater now in 2025 if you have any difference of an opinion compared to somebody else. Let's put it that way, guys. That is how the internet is now. That's how gaming is now. Gamers are morons, generally speaking. Obviously, if you subscribe to me, you're not a moron. You generally kind of have the idea now of what gaming's becoming. It's not become overnight, obviously, the situation it's in now. It's took years to get to this point where a video game now is just a vessel to make you spend loads of money. That's ultimately what it is. On console, you still have to play online video games, which the sole purpose of video games now is to make you spend as much money as possible. So the game is playing you, guys. You're not playing a fucking video game. You're not playing a video game where you buy it on day one like the old SNES cartridges, what were like 70 quid. Like everybody says, oh, years ago, guys, games were more expensive. Yeah, because they came in a fucking cardboard box. They had to go in a truck to be delivered to certain places. You know, you had plastic cartridges. There was a lot more marketing on TV and stuff like that. There were a reason why games were 70 quid years ago, but for a game to be 70 quid now, what somebody's basically going to buy digitally, it's a scam anyway. And even when the game is 70 quid, that 70 quid is just to get you to play the game, so then they can shove more microtransactions down your throat. Honestly, guys, gaming is dog shit. I feel sorry for a lot of the younger people now. I do really feel sorry for the younger people who are having to put up with this bullshit. You know, this isn't gaming, guys. It's corporate greed. Video games used to be about passion. The developers used to have loads of passion. And guys, I'm just going to stop myself in my tracks there. Gaming, what I'm referring to right now is the AAA area. There's a lot of little indie gems what come out, or maybe even AA studios if you want to call them that. Indie studios, AA studios, there's still passion in those development teams. They are making games because they love doing it, they enjoy it. The big three of the AAA developers, Activision, EA, and Ubisoft, their core foundations now are built on what can we sell you post-launch? What live services can we give you? What DLCs can we add in? That's all they care about. The game is just, I don't know, like the bread cob. It's like the bread cob. The game is like the bread cob. You buy it, it's pretty dull. It doesn't really feel like anything on its own. So then, okay, you're going to have to put a burger on it. You're going to have to put some cheese on. You're going to have to put some ketchup, mayo. You get what I'm saying, guys, right? Yeah? They sell you the boring shit thing at the beginning, and then they make everything else look amazing, so you add it on. So that burger you got for like, I don't know, 99p or something from McDonald's, shittiest burger, you know, going, it's 99p, you think, wow, that's quite cheap, but then once you put everything on it and that 99p burger turns into a 1.47 billion burger, that's video gaming, guys. That's straight up video gaming in 2025 when it comes to these AAA developers. And the problem is, guys, there's a huge monopoly on gaming as well. So, yeah, Battlefield don't really care anymore. They want to make a yearly release because, again, it'll make them more money. They'll probably not have skins carry over. It'll become like Ultimate Team, guys. It wouldn't surprise me if they try pulling the fast one like they did years ago with, what was it, Star Wars Battlefront, where they had star cards and then they had to change them because there was a massive backlash thinking that, oh, this is kind of getting to gambling territory. Even though EA straight up, you know, have got kids addicted to gambling on all these sports games they do with these, oh, look, let's open a pack. Can I get Messi in a pack? £4.1 billion spent later. Yes, I've got Messi, guys. I've got Messi. But then at the end of the game, they just start making, like, Barry Bannon, for example, have a 90 rated card, which, I love you, Barry, mate. I love you, Barry. Sheffield Wednesday through and through me. But you're not a 90 rated player. And that's ultimately what's happening to gaming, guys. Greed has killed gaming. And this here from Battlefield saying that they're going to make it a yearly release just shows you how greedy the sons of bitches are, guys. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Like I said, gaming, Battlefield is not Battlefield anymore. Gaming is fucked. People are sleepwalking into it, and the reason why gaming is fucked because you get all these idiots who are still pre-ordering Battlefield, even though they said, oh, we're never gonna pre-order Battlefield. Come on, guys. Remember, no pre-orders, everybody said. Everybody said, remember, no pre-orders. And then 650,000 of you, oh, however many, pre-order the fucking game. You wonder why video games get away with this scummy behaviour. It's because of people like you pre-ordering the fucking things. Thanks for watching, guys. Love all my subscribers. We're nearly at 40,000. Gaming has never been this bad. Love you all, guys. Bye-bye for now.